Hadad had twin children, Heleth his daughter, and Haldar his son, and both were valiant in the defense. But at last, Haldad was slain in a sortie against the orcs, and Haldar, who rushed out to save his father's body from their butchery, was hewn down beside him. Then Heleth held the people together, though they were without hope, of the coming of men into the west, the Silmarillion. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we discuss the strong and powerful female characters in Tolkien's lore. Amazon's Rings of Power creators have acquired the work of a man whose vision they seem neither to value nor appreciate, especially as it concerns women. They believe Tolkien was a misogynist and so have stripped his work of its substance and context to fix it, to convey a new narrative that suits their feminist agenda. The result is a boring, vapid, and downright insulting portrayal of his beloved characters. In truth, Tolkien had a much better grasp on strong female characters than they do, women of beauty and intelligence, power and compassion. Take, for example, Heleth. After her father and brother were killed in an orc raid, she became chieftain as she led her people in their survival until Elf Lord Caranthir's army came to their aid. She's described as a woman of great heart and strength, valiant in the defense, and she held the people together, though at times they were without hope. Compare her to Amazon's Bronwyn, who's praised for simply existing as a so-called person of color in the series, someone who became a leader among humans for literally no reason at all, and thereafter displayed zero sense or skill in protecting them. By the end, half of them abandoned her, and of those who remain, many more are slain. Another example is Milian, the Maya, of the race of the Valar, the angelic beings in Tolkien's world. She was beautiful and had a voice that stopped nature itself when she sang, but also she was incredibly wise. In time, she became the wife of Thingol and mother of the famed Luthien. A true power couple, she and Thingol established the kingdom of Doriath, and there she ruled by his side. She also used her magic to guard and defend their land. Unlike Amazon's take on Muriel, Milian was a queen in her own right, and of a kingdom she helped build. When Galadriel came to visit, they became close friends, and Milian became a mentor, because Tolkien's Galadriel wasn't a piss and vinegar, rage-filled, petulant, know-it-all child. The studio could have gotten their Bechdel test-approved scenes between two powerful girl bosses, and all without diminishing men or portraying women in the worst possible light. And lastly, there's Idril of Gondolin, of the third generation of Noldor, daughter of Torgon and Elenwe, whose gem would one day pass to Aragorn.
Who is she? This woman you sing of.
'Tis the lay of Luthien, the elf maiden who gave her love to Beren, a mortal.
Like Amazon's Galadriel, she sensed the impending danger to the land, but rather than ignore the signs and abandon the people to their fate to go fight in some far-off land on the basis of little in the way of reliable information, Idril caused the preparation of a secret passage under the city so that when the time came, survivors could safely escape. Each of these women and their stories were exceptional, and any one of them would have been both entertaining and inspirational on screen. And again, all while elevating women without diminishing men in the process. Unfortunately, that's not the mentality of Hollywood these days. Their interest is not in art, but propaganda and indoctrination and social engineering. These are, of course, not the only examples of strong women in Tolkien's work, but the reality is, Tolkien did it better. And perhaps instead of trying to fix his work or change it, they should truly dive deep and be inspired by it. But hey, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.